Starbucks shares lower in the pre-market, off about 1% right now. The coffee chain posted a higher than expected profit in its just concluded third quarter, but revenue missed some estimates. Same-store sales growth also coming in slightly light, though demand improved in China. Starbucks is narrowing its 2023 adjusted EPS growth forecast, though the midpoint of that guidance is below street expectations, possibly what's weighing on the stock this morning. Starbucks' CFO Rachel Ruggeri joins us this morning. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
So let's talk about the quarter. In many ways, there was a huge growth in China that seems to be coming back quite nicely. And frankly, a lot of growth in the U.S., though maybe light of what analysts had anticipated.
Yeah, we were pleased with our performance in the quarter, actually around the globe. Our revenue grew at 14% when you exclude foreign exchange. And importantly, our earnings grew by 19% and our margin expanded by about 50 basis points. So all around, we had strong performance, and that was really fueled by the success we're seeing in our reinvention plan. We said early on that we expected the benefits would amplify in the back half of the year, and that's exactly what we're seeing. We're seeing the strong recovery in China, and we're seeing momentum around the globe. And so on all measures, we were really pleased with the performance, and it speaks to the long-term opportunity that we have ahead.
Right. How should we think about the same-store sales, which have been growing,
Yes.
but were slightly lighter than anticipated? One of the things that seemed quite interesting was on the high end, people are actually buying sandwiches and other things with their coffees, which seems to be which you'd think would be helpful. I don't know what that says. You think about the strength of the consumer right now at the lower end.
Yeah, we see, broadly that our demand continues to be strong. We aren't seeing that our customers are trading down. And that's evidenced in the fact that within the 7% comp, about a point of it was transactions. So we're seeing our transactions grow across every single day part. And then of that ticket, what's important about our ticket this quarter is that our ticket has a balanced contribution of strategic pricing as well as increasing customization and record food attach. That's got a volume component to it. So when you take that together, it speaks to the fact that the fundamentals of our revenue are broad and strong. And that's encouraging for us, which gave us the confidence to be able to reaffirm our guidance on a full year basis for North America of 7 to 9% comp.
What do you think you need to do, and where are you in the reinvention insofar as being able to get more people, foot traffic in the stores? And the reason I ask this is, fascinatingly, more of your business, 3/4 of the business now, is cold drinks, not hot drinks. Cold drinks, obviously more complicated to make. Right. I will say as a customer, occasionally I'll walk past the Starbucks thinking maybe I'll go in, but then I see a long line. And I think, you know what, I'll take a pass. Right?
Yeah, I think
that's a great conundrum.
Right. And I think what's important is that our reinvention is directly pointed at creating a better experience for our partners and our customers by reducing complexity. So the investments we've made in wages, in training, as well as equipment helps to stabilize the environment, but also make for a better production environment. And we've had great progress, but we have more opportunity ahead of us.
So I think what's important
is, I think what's important is part of the unit growth is being able to be able to support customization and attach. So while it's not just transactions, people walking in the doors, it's the ability to be able to support more customization and greater attach. So that's got a unit component to it. So of all the work we're focused on, it's exactly to be able to what you talked about. So when you walk in the door, you might order a drink, but you also might be encouraged to customize. And so the work we're doing is to be able to support an environment where we reduce the complexity so that we can actually support increased capacity.
What's happening to cost?
We're seeing good progress.
Well, what's happening to cost, given the big questions we've had about supply chain and other things? Is that resolved for the most part?
Well, we're seeing that our inflationary pressures are starting to moderate, largely due to non-coffee commodity costs, things like paper and plastics and dairy, and that's reflected in the guidance. It's one of the drivers of the reason we were able to move our guidance to the 16 to 17% earnings growth on a full range, as it's reflected in there, is that moderation that we're starting to see from an inflationary pressure.
And then in terms of China going forward, what does that look like to you?
Yeah, we were encouraged by the recovery we saw this quarter, and we expect it to continue to recover at a sustained pace, and that's going to come from continued innovation, the increasing we're seeing in terms of our digital capability. We had record sales this quarter on our Dragon Dumpling Festival food, so we'll continue to support, festivals and rituals, and we'll continue to expand our store count. All of that's going to lead to recovery, and I think what we've guided for the year is that we'll have a record number of net new stores open, which I think speaks to the near-term opportunity, but it also speaks to the long-term opportunity that we see ahead. So we have a lot of excitement about what's to come in China.
Okay, big curiosity. How has the Starbucks mixed with the olive oil been selling?
It's been actually doing really well. One of the things that we're finding is the gold foam is a highly customized item for our customers. So customization, as we talked about on our earnings call, is about 60% of our overall beverage units. And that's up from 9% versus 5 years ago. And again, customization is a volume driver in our business. It's a unit driver. So it's really important. So Oleato plays an important role. Innovation broadly plays an important role in driving our customers to more customization as well as increased attach. So collectively, innovation is helping to fuel our growth, and we're excited about the opportunity to come.